Okay, so I'm up on the roof here. This is the is it 1322? It's the one on the right side if you're looking at the houses. Anyways, so I did notice a few things. So it is a newly installed roof. But the roof is actually installed over top of the old roof, meaning they didn't tear off the old shingles before they installed these. And in most municipalities, by code, you can do that one time. But there's a few things that come along with doing that. One is sometimes wind-driven rain can, well, so you can see the old shingles underneath. Those are the old shingles. Because they're not sealed to the old shingles, wind-driven rain can get under the edges. They also you can't really do flash things properly like they should be. Like the plumbing vent does not look like they pulled the vent off. Looks like they went around the old one. It's sort of hard to tell. There's some old caulking there. I mean, this doesn't look new like the roof does, so that's not how you typically would see a plumbing vent installed correctly. They also had to cut around. They didn't take any of the roof the satellite dish off, so they just sort of went around it. That's probably going to be an issue. These roof vents look like they're okay. Although I would have liked to have seen a piece covering up this part of the shingle. It's because this doesn't have the granules on it like this does, which is the UV protectant. The skylights look like they should be okay. It's hard to see, but it looks like they did redo the step flashing. But again, it's hard to see because they caulked it. It all has caulk on it, so it's a typical installation of a skylight. Doesn't require caulking along the edges, so it makes me wonder. Matter of fact, this is what it should look like. There's no caulking. So that's not what that looks like. So there's no way of knowing for sure unless you were to take shingles off, which I'm certainly not going to do. And there's a lot of, it's probably not going to pick it up on the video. There's a lot of spongy areas. Like right now I'm walking on either a truss or a rafter here, but if I walk in between them, it's really soft. This one area, I believe it's right here, I felt like I was gonna fall through when I was walking up for the first time. You can see, at least I can see it, it is a little bit wavy, so not much you can do about it at this point. That would have been addressed before the new shingles were installed. So yeah, and the same thing down here with the this sort of went around the satellite dishes. So let me just walk down here, and I can pull up a shingle and I can show you the old shingles. So this is the new shingles, and those are the old shingles. And it's not starter strip either. Those are definitely the old 3-tab shingles. So